everybody. Happy hump day. I was waiting for him to go hump day. Welcome to our keto kitchen. I am Renee.
I'm Mark.
Hashtag TeamTerry. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Wednesday. We are halfway to the weekend. Very, very excited. So as you are coming on, if you can say hello and let us know where you are watching from. If you are catching the replay, drop hashtag replay. Also, if you're new, welcome. Welcome to our keto kitchen. Mark is an amazing cook and he comes up with some really good things for your tummy that help you to stay low carb, keto, lazy keto, but it's really good stuff. So speaking of that, if you guys are not friends with us and you are not following us, you're gonna want to for all things keto, definitely for all things keto.
Yep.
Also, if you can share this out, we get a lot of messages during the week saying you can't find it, which we totally get. Facebook likes to hide things. But if you can share it to your page or share it with your friends, share it to a keto group, sharing is caring. And so if you guys can share it out, I appreciate that. I guess I am going to go share it out unless I forgot something. No? Ready for some pecan? Or is it pecan or is it pecan?
Pecan.
Okay, so pecan sandies. They're yummy, you guys.
Okay, so we're going to start with 3/4 cup of almond flour and 1/4 cup of coconut flour. And I'm going to put this into a sifter. It's a good idea to do that. It's a lot easier to go through a strainer to get the lumps out of the flours than it is to try and do it while you're mixing. And this is a recipe that you want to have very smooth flour. So I'll just sift this through here and then we'll add some other ingredients and we'll get it started. This is one we found in a dessert cookbook that Renee bought for me, and it's the same cookbook that we used for the no-bake key lime pie.
Oh, that one's good too.
That one was really good. It's about time to do that one again, I think.
Yes, and we just had the pumpkin. We've eaten that one, so now it's time for some more snacks. Now,
Yes.
we're going to Vegas this weekend, so we wanted something that we could take with us as a snack on the airplane or in the room. So that's why we figured we would do this and we would share it with you guys. And I'm telling you what, these are delicious.
These bake up kind of like a biscotti type cookie. They're a little bit firmer. They're not real hard to bite into. They still stay pretty soft. But they're very tasty. Just a slight hint of sweetness to them. Okay, so I've got that all sifted. We'll put our other dry ingredients in here. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We'll add that to it.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of biscotti. Yeah.
And then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is just to help thicken things up. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was not coming.
Well, I was going to say, the recipe originally called for arrowroot.
But arrowroot does the same thing. So
we went with what we had.
We went with what we had. If you have arrowroot, you can certainly use it. I thought I had some and we didn't, so we just improvised. We're very good at being adaptable.
Yes, thank you guys for saying hello as you're coming on. We appreciate it.
And then I've got a 1/2 cup of granulated Swerve sugar. So we're going to get that in there, and then we're going to mix this all up real good, and then we're going to start making it into the cookie dough. Now this recipe we've already made some. I've got one after you get this all mixed up and into dough, you're going to roll it on some parchment paper into a log. You want the log about no more than 6 inches long, so that they make because you're cutting 1/4 inch slices out of it once it's frozen, and that'll give you 24 cookies out of this recipe. So. Okay, I've got that done. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla to 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to start with that in here. I'm going to add 1 egg. so that, and we're gonna beat that all together here.
That means he's gonna get
And get it
noisy.
Yeah. Put that in there.
So as he's mixing that up, you guys, thank you for saying hello as you're coming on. Hi Donna, hi Felicia, hi Gabriella. We appreciate you guys jumping on here.
Not as easy to hold as the plastic.
Can it help?
So you're gonna add about half of the
Dry mixture.
dry mixture in here very slowly until you get it mixed up, and then you'll add the other half. You want to do it a little bit at a time so it doesn't get lumpy. And you'll see it's going to start thickening up here pretty quick and turning into a cookie dough.
It smells really good. Hi Jenny, thank you for saying hi. Hi Kim, hi Amanda. We appreciate you guys saying hello as you're coming on. I see some new people on. If you guys are new, drop new in the comments, NEW, so we can connect with you and say hello. Somebody said they found this recipe. Yes, and you know what, you guys, if you want in a great group, it's our secret group. It has great recipes. They also have a mindset challenge that's going on. Every month they do different challenges. So last month we did, I think it was exercise, the month before hydration. But if you guys want in that group, drop secret in the comments. And if you want in on the mindset challenge, drop mindset in the comments. We are starting on Friday, and we're going to do 10 days of mindset challenges, which is absolutely awesome. I got a book, Future Boards. Never done a future board before, but I'm going to do that. Okay, I just can see disaster coming.
Yeah, I just have to get it off of there.
Yeah, and if that would have been Renee, it would have went all over the ceiling. And
That's why I cook.
and I clean. Hi Nancy, hi Linda. Linda, I will get you into the secret group. Yes, and Sabrina, definitely the mindset challenge. Like I said, you guys, that mindset challenge starts on Friday, the 13th, and so we will.
We're flying on Friday the 13th.
Yes, we are flying to Vegas on Friday the 13th, but that's okay. We are not superstitious. We are not.
She is not superstitious.
We are not. It's positive. Come on, you guys. Tell him he's silly. Absolutely silly.
If you knew the story.
Oh my goodness. Nobody has time for that story because that was one hell of a Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it was a bad day. Okay, so we've got this all mixed up into the cookie dough. Now we're going to add to that 1/3 of a cup of crushed pecans.
See? Well, it's hard, huh?
Yeah. And then we're just going to mix all that in, make sure the pecans get throughout the cookie dough. And then we're about ready to roll this up and put it in the freezer. So I've got one in the freezer that's been in there a half an hour. And we'll pull that out and make the cookies out of that and then start cooking that.
See, that way we have 3 batches for Vegas because we eat
got
a lot.
lots of cookies.
They are that good, okay? They are definitely that good.
Okay. Get that all mixed in there. Make sure I don't miss any pecans.
Yeah, Kim says she doesn't like Friday the 13th either. I have a black cat you can take with you, Sabrina says. Thank you. Oh
Not
my
funny,
God.
Sabrina.
Hi, Jackie. Thank you for saying hello as you're coming on. No, I mean, and you know what? And then so I don't know what he was reading, and he says to me, well, and I actually asked him, I said, do you want to fly into Vegas Saturday morning? Because I know him and Friday the 13th. I said, do you want to fly in Saturday morning? And I told him the options, and he's like, okay, we'll go Friday night. But then he says, you do realize that's also a full moon.
Yeah, and it's a full moon.
Oh,
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing. We have cookies. We have
We're
cookies.
going down with cookies.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for saying hello. Hi, Angie. Hi, Steve. Thank you guys for jumping on.
Okay, so I've got this on the parchment paper. I've just got this. I'm just going to make this about 6 inches round. Roll it nicely. You don't want it to be too thick or too long. It's 24 cookies is just about right for that cookie sheet.
So I don't know if it's Lori or Jerry, but they said they were married on Friday the 13th and 28 years going strong. See, there's the luck, baby. There's the luck.
Yeah, that's yours, not mine. That's not my luck.
Okay, mindset.
Congratulations.
See, Mark needs in on the mindset challenge. Remember, you guys, if you want in on a 10-day mindset, because honestly, our health, our happiness has a lot to do with our mindset.
Absolutely.
So if you want in on the mindset challenge, drop mindset in the comments, and we're going to do a 10-day challenge where we are going to work on our attitudes or our mindset. I'm going to build a future board.
Okay, so there we go. I've got it rolled into a nice, about a 6-inch log. Now I'm going to wrap this up, and we're going to throw this in the freezer for a half an hour, just so that it firms up enough that we can cut the cookies out of it and put them on the cookie sheet. So you want to go put that in the outside freezer,
Hey,
please?
look, guys, I have a job.
Okay, so we've got this one all frozen and ready to go. And then we're just going to cut this into 1/4-inch cookies. I've got a cookie sheet here lined with parchment paper. And you can see they're not real thick. They don't need to be, because they are a harder type cookie. You don't want them too thick. God forbid you crack a tooth or something.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. And they're not that hard. They don't.
No, they're like a biscotti. They're really good,
Really,
you guys.
really tasty.
They're really good. And I don't know, how many did we get out of this? Was it 24? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's 24 cookies. Somebody asked that. And it's Lori. And you're welcome. Like I said, 28 years. That's amazing. And Kim, yeah, I wouldn't like Friday the 13th if I almost got hit by a car too. That's a little crazy. Hi Lori, hi Brenda. Thank you for jumping on, you guys. If you are just coming on, please make sure you're saying hello and let us know where you're coming from. If you are catching a replay, hashtag replay. And if you're not friends with us or following us, send us a friend request or hit that follow button. To hit the follow button or to follow us, all you need to do is tap on Mark's nose, hit the 3 dots up in the right hand corner, and select follow, and you can scroll down and get turn on live notifications. That way you're notified of all things keto. We do try to do, and we're pretty consistent at doing 2 keto kitchens for you guys a week. Even with us going to Vegas this weekend, we'll be home on Sunday and we'll do one for you guys Sunday afternoon. But we're usually Wednesday nights now because Mark bowls on Thursday nights. So Wednesday nights you will do the keto kitchen. So you're going to want to follow us. Hi Connie. Hi Mary. Tennessee. Yes. And if you guys can share this out, sharing is caring. Share it to your page. Share it. Whenever you share it to your page, you also have it to refer back to when you want to make this, because these are really good cookies on the go. You can store them for 10 days in the. It says an airtight container, but you don't have to have them in the refrigerator, which
Speaking
is really good.
of storing, a couple of weeks ago we made
Oh yeah.
we made cinnamon
Donuts.
cinnamon donut muffins, and we froze some of them. I took some out this morning and took them to work, let them thaw. I put them in the microwave for 10 seconds, and they were perfect. They were moist, they were tasty. So they will last a good 2 weeks in the freezer.
That recipe is on our page if you guys want it. It's a classic cinnamon donut, but it's in a muffin. So it's not like you have, I mean, it's really good. And it's baked, so it's not greasy. We tried a couple of the keto donuts that were just really greasy and not very good. This one is delicious. Absolutely delicious.
So we're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to cook it at 350 for 15 minutes or so.
Yummy, yummy. So see, that didn't even take that long to put together either.
No, it doesn't.
I'm all trying to see. Thank you for sharing, Melissa. We appreciate it. Yeah, you guys drop shared in the comments and we will give you a shout out. So we already posted a picture of the cookies. You can tell there are some missing because this one came home and started eating them. Wasn't you?
I don't know what she's talking about.
But you guys, like I said, these are really good. They're like a biscotti.
They're a little hard, but they break.
It's like a crunchy cookie.
Yeah. They're really good.
Yes, they are. So if you guys are wanting into our secret group, please drop secret in the comments. Like I said, we do 10-day challenges in there. Like I said, we cannot take him anywhere.
Sorry.
We do 10-day challenges in there. And they are doing a 10-day mindset challenge this month. So we can get you added in there by Friday so you can work on your mindset, because that is, I think, one of the most powerful things and underused things that we have.
Set your mind to it. You can do anything.
Yeah, you sure can. So we appreciate you guys coming on. If you got value, if you could drop value in the comments, give it a quick like, some love, and a share out. Also, don't forget to follow us and send us a friend request. So I think that is it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for spending some time with us.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Love and appreciate you. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I can't reach.